Okay guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Let me see. What's up? What is up? So let's just get right into it. I'm putting my lashes on. What else is new? We're always freaking doing that. Love that. Am I going anywhere now? No. We're a homebody now. Okay, I'm talking about like after Halloween. That's kind of like the last outing. If you out after Halloween, I am gonna be looking at you like. But you know what? I'm not even gonna say that because a lot of my friends go out after Halloween and it's like, I went. They were like, come out. I was like, no, guys. Like, I'm a homebody. Like, dude, I know my future husband is watching me right now. He's watching me. Like, I'm being loyal. I'm being loyal to my future husband. I'm just kidding. Being outside doesn't mean you're fucking nobody. Like, let's start there. Being outside doesn't mean you're not doing nothing. I'm just saying, like, we're not drinking. We're not going out. Like, we're not, like, you know, outside. I'm not gonna lie, people do try and talk to me, but I feel like I have a good rep in this city that's like, don't try and talk to me because, like, just don't try and talk to me. Like, don't try and talk to me. Unless you're my future husband that I have in my head, don't try and talk to me. I'm not gonna let y'all know who I have in my head right now. But, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. So, we're not gonna get into that yet. But I'll tell you how I fumbled I have a crush, but, like, I gotta tell you guys how I fumbled him, which is like so funny actually. Like, I fumbled my crush, you guys. I fumbled him. And I will never live it down, okay? That'll be a different video though because it's actually hilarious. And it haunts me. But anyway, so basically it's November now. November 9th, it has officially been 2 months celibate for me, you guys. Yes. Yes, clap in the chat, clap in the chat. Oh yeah, and we're also drinking a little bit of wine, okay? This is glass number like 2-ish, but like not even. So yeah, I'm not lit or anything though yet. Maybe we will be in a little bit, we'll see. But anyway, so month number 2 being celibate, I'm just gonna talk about my experience and everything. So while we put on these fucking lashes real quick. So being celibate is not a hard thing for me, like at all. Like at all. I have no desire to get with anybody because, like I said, I only be dating, like, I really only be like in relationships. Like, I was in one for 4 years, and then this past one was like, I'm gonna just say 2 years because I'm actually embarrassed that he's wasted, like, I don't even want to say like almost 3, pretty much going on 3, but like, you know, January is technically our anniversary, which is not even like it wasn't even, this relationship was so stupid. Like, it taught me a lot, but it was like not even a relationship. Like, I felt no building. There was no building going on, so it wasn't like anything crazy. So let's just say 2 years. And I'm sorry, I can't take me serious in this shirt. Why do I look like a pilgrim? Y'all, it's because I had like family over, guys. Like, my mom's boyfriend's family came down and I like put this on. This is so not, like, this is funny to me. Like, I look like a pilgrim or something. No offense to pilgrims. Y'all, I just had to check to make sure I was using the right terminology, but, like, it's just giving pilgrim. Like, I don't know. It looks like I'm about to make some bread or some shit. Like, just back in the old day, puffy-ass shirt, like, you know, respectful as fuck. Like, anyway, my bad. But this is, if I imagined a pilgrim, this is something they would wear. But, like, it looks like I'm about to, like, bake something. But anyway, so going on month 2 celibate, easy. I can't even think about getting with a man, like, physically at all. Like, that's how I knew I was really, like, affected by this relationship, because y'all, I don't even want, it's not even like a, like, he did cheat on me like crazily, but it's not even like a where I would want to get him back or anything like that. Like, don't use your body to get back at a man. Don't ever use your body to get back at a man at all. You are not going to win, babe. Like, that's not how you do it. You might feel good in the moment, but you won't feel good later. Trust me. And, like, I can speak on that because I did that from experience. Like, you know, I used number 2 man to get over 1 man. Like, number 1. And number 2 did me foul as fuck. And now look at you. Gotta get over number 2. But getting over number 2 was actually so easy because he did me so, like, I don't know. He's just, like, disgusting to me. Like, I don't know. It was just really easy. Once you realize that they're a loser, they're an actual loser. shit is so easy. Okay. I think I'm like a master at putting my eyelashes on, because what do you mean I'm like so good at it? Like, did you see that? That easy? I don't want to jinx it, but okay. And just like that. Just like that. Anyway, so yeah, month 2 being celibate, my experience, so good. So good. Honestly, you really have to just focus on yourself. And like, I feel like God is putting me in a season of isolation, of just being with myself and just focusing on myself. Like, I really could not focus on a man at all right now. Like, it just feels good, so good being free and not caring about what someone else is doing. Like, when you're free of that, when you're free of not caring about what someone else is doing, because before, when I was in a relationship, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I hope he's not cheating, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's like my worst fear, is to be cheated on, because then the relationship's over and then you're like, you have to move on type of thing. And once you find out that the man actually cheated, you are free. You're like, oh, well, he already did it. And they can't hurt you anymore. Like, I mean, I'm only speaking for me. Like, once I find out a man cheats, he can't hurt me anymore. You already did anything that you could do. You could go fuck my friend. You could fuck like my sister if I have one. You could fuck anybody. You already fucked someone on me. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. I don't care anything about you. To me, I already see when you cheat on me, oh, that's not my man. I only look at you as my man when I think you've only been with me. As soon as you've not been with only me after being with me, oh, you're not my man. Like, it's fine, babe. Like, you can do whatever. I don't have no feeling, I feel no type of way about you. That's the only way you're gonna have me hooked and have me locked, is if I feel like you loyal to me. Because otherwise, oh, you're for everybody. And I feel like it'd be vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. After I found out he cheated, guys, I don't know. I'm not a sexual, I wouldn't even say I'm that much of a sexual person. Like, I think people have it real wrong about me, that they think I'm some sexual person out here. I'm really not. That's the thing. Like, I'm not a sexual person. Like, of course, like, I can be when I'm in love, but just out here, not in a relationship, just fucking to fuck? No. Like, I don't know. That's never actually been me. Like, I've always been the type to like to get something out of it. If we like, to just fuck a guy one time and not get nothing out of it just doesn't do anything for me. But I honestly feel like yeah, after I got cheated on, I just have no desire. Like, I just don't even like sex, bro. Like, I just don't even like, it's gotten to the point where I don't even like sex. It's like, I don't even like it. Like, that's probably because I'm not in love. Like, I'm not in love. Like, who the fuck would I see myself fucking? Nobody. Not one freaking person. Like, are you crazy? For what? For what? Why? Like, there's no reason. I would love to be a man's homegirl, though. Like, I just, like, to be, like, so, like, have friends, but, like, guys can't be friends with me for some reason. Like, they can't, like, control themselves. It's, like, really crazy. I don't know. I guess I don't make a good homegirl or something. Like, I can't be a homegirl. But I get it. Like, I wouldn't even want homeboys, because, like, when I do get into a relationship with a man, I don't think I should have homeboys. Like, I just don't think the woman... And some people might be like, no, I can do both, blah, blah, blah. For me, if I have a man, I don't need no homeboys. Why would I need a homeboy? I don't need a homeboy. Like, sure, we can be cool, but we're not hanging out or nothing. Why when I'm with a man, I'm only hanging out with my man. Sometimes I don't even be hanging out with the girls, never mind a man. Like, imagine being like, hey, I'm gonna go hang out with my homeboy. That just seems like a violation to me in every which way. I'm so sorry. I can't have a relationship like that. If a guy said the same, I would want to be treated in a relationship how a guy treats me. If my boyfriend is saying, I'm gonna go hang out with my homegirl, what you hang out with, you're basically saying, I'd rather hang out with my homegirl instead of you. Now, if he said, I'm gonna go hang out with the boys, I'd be like, okay, you know what? I might be a little bit toxic. I'd be like, oh my god, you want to go hang out with them instead of me? Like, okay, though. Like, okay, like, would it hurt a little bit because of my attachment issues? Yeah, I'd be like, you want to hang out with them? But I would get it. I would understand. You hanging out with a homegirl? I'm not going to understand that shit. Are you crazy? Are you insane? No. And there's no hanging out the three of us. Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. You can't have a homegirl if we're together like that. I don't know. Is that That's just gonna keep my peace. And if y'all are like, no, like, Jada, that's insecure. Oh, I'm insecure then. Write it across my forehead. Okay, insecure, yes. Okay, because like I was in a 4-year relationship, and I love that dynamic. Like I love like being in relationships because then you can see what you like from different relationships and what you don't like. And the dynamic I had with actually the last 2 is they didn't have like my 4-year relationship. Yeah, he had some homeboys, but did he hang out with them once in a while? Yeah. This one had like no friends, but he was just a cheater. But yeah, like I just don't have any desire to be with anybody sexually, just to be with them sexually. I'm really just focusing on myself and being celibate. And honestly, the clarity that you guys get, without just focusing on yourself. And I do want to get closer to God, y'all. I do want to. And honestly, the thing is, God has it right. God has it absolutely right. Like, if we did wait till marriage, let's just say we all wait till marriage, I feel like sex would be more special and be more sacred. But because like we don't really follow, like we're not strict anymore. We're not strict on stuff. And we want to follow our own ways and be like, no, I wouldn't wait till marriage. Like, you know, it's hard. It's hard because we want to like feel good. Like we want to feel good and do what we desire. You know, we want to just like, well, I just want to feed my flesh and do what feels good. But low key, if we did all wait till marriage, which is like hard for me to even say because like I wouldn't want to wait till marriage. Like that's seems outrageous, but it would save me a lot of heartbreak. Like God doesn't make these rules to be like not have fun. He's not saying like never, just like really commit. And if we had more commitment before like marriage and like we took sex as more sacred and everything and all that, the world would probably be a better place. For sure, there would be no cheating because it's like sex is so sacred and everyone just waits till marriage and everyone's like God-fearing and we all wait till marriage and then you just are with that one person, then you're only with them and then your soul's only intertwined with them. I might sound a little crazy to y'all, but I get it now. Like at first I'm like, I'm not waiting till marriage. Are you crazy? I couldn't. But now I'm like, when you get older, you're just like, I get it. Like, it's saving you from yourself. It's saving you from disease. Like, there's hella diseases getting spread around these days. Like, it's only to protect yourself. God only puts these rules in places to protect yourself. And at the end of the day, I ask for discernment. I don't even want to crave that shit. Like, I don't. Like, I can't even, like, guys, I forget how to even, I forget. I forget. I'm so not, no. I forget. Like, oh my gosh. I wouldn't even want to kiss a man. I wouldn't even want to kiss a man. Like, who? No. I couldn't even think of a man. I couldn't even fathom being with a man right now. That's how I know, like, I was really, like, I think I was hurt from this situation, but I'm not really hurt. I'm more just, like, a lot of growth that I got going on here. That I'm just like, yeah, like I'm just numb and over it. And I will find love though. I will find love. Like, it's not like I'm like, oh my God, I'm never gonna love again. No, trust me, I know a man could love me. Like, trust me, I know. But could I love them? Yeah, I could. But the thing is, I'm too young for that now. Like, now I'm noticing, now I'm realizing, like, I spent a lot of times in relationships that I do just want to focus on, like, what I have going on right now. And I don't really want to waste any more time on, like, imagine spending another 2 years on a relationship that don't work out. Why would I not spend my 25 and 26 year being lit and being single? And being lit doesn't mean fucking on dudes. Let's just start there again. Being lit does not mean you have to fuck on dudes. You can be lit and not fuck on dudes. Like, you don't have to be fucking these men out here. Like, and let me tell you guys, you don't have to be, like, doing nothing with these men. I feel like you get more out of men when you don't do shit with them. Like, is that wrong? Just because for me, you guys, like, how I am, if I get with a man sexually, I'm gonna expect him to not talk to me ever again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, once you give it up, what makes them want you? What would make them want you after that? Like, a lot of girls are, like, surprised. Like, I had a lot, like, homegirls be like, oh my gosh, like, we hooked up and then he don't be hitting me up anymore. Girl, like, what else could he want from you? You gave it up. So, like, if I slept with a man, I would just in my head know, like, this could be the last time we talking. Because what else is there? Like, men don't have that as much of emotional connection once they sleep with a woman. And I think I'm very different too this way, because I don't know if I like think like a man kind of, but like to me, if I sleep with a guy right away, I don't want anything to do with him. Like, honestly, if I sleep with a guy right away, I don't see nothing serious with you. And because I think like that, I think guys are automatically thinking like that too. I'm like, oh, like if they sleep with you right away, they don't want anything serious with you. And you want to know what, you guys? If you want to know if a man wants something serious with you, you make him wait. You make him wait. And you might be like, why? Because you'll know what his intentions are. If he doesn't get to sleep with you right away, is he going to keep trying for you, or is he going to go on to the next? If he doesn't wait on you, or like still put in the effort because he's like, oh, like she's not sleeping with me, like she's too hard to get. If she's too hard to get, I'm going to go on to the next. Then you already know what kind of man he is and what he wanted. He wants easy. He wants easy, and if you're not easy, he's going to go on to the next. And you might be like, no, but I don't want him to go on to the next, Jada. Why not? Why wouldn't you want him to go find an easy bitch? You're not an easy bitch. You're not her. He's looking for an easy, dumb bitch. And he's gonna cheat on you because he wants an easy bitch. And you start fucking him, and he's just gonna keep going like that. You're getting rid of the weak contenders when you do that. When you make a man wait, and this is how I usually do it, y'all. My last ex got fucking lucky. I'm talking about he got lucky. He got lucky with me because I came to him trying to just hook up because I'm trying to get my lick back on my first ex. So he didn't get the actual experience on how I actually move with these men. So, like, he probably thinking I'm over here easy as fuck, which, whatever. He can think whatever he wants because I don't give a fuck what he thinks. But because I was, like, I was being easy with him because I didn't get, what did I just say? I was being easy with him because I didn't give a fuck about him and didn't see myself with him for real. But when I went to him and I was like, yeah, we need to hook up because I'm trying to get a lick back. And he was like, no, like, if it's just for that, like, I'd rather see a friendship with you. I don't want to do that. I was shocked. I was like, oh, this is different. I've never had a man ever, y'all, not trying to fuck like that. Like he had it so easy. He had it so easy. It could have been, and I said, I'm never talking to you again after this. And he said, well, if we're never talking to each other again, then I don't want to do it. And that made me fall in love. Right there, I was like, dude, it might be a little bit psychotic, but when he was sitting at the table and he was like, I'd rather be your friend than get with you like that, I knew that was my man. I was like, oh shit, really? When he said that, y'all, I was like, oh, this is my man. Everything changed. It changed the game because I was really not focusing on him at all. I was really focusing on getting my lick back on my ex because I had feelings like, when you're mad at somebody and you're hurt by somebody and you're trying to get them back, that means you care about that person. I cared. I still cared at that time. That's why I was trying to get him back. It's a complicated situation, but I've done a lot of reflecting, so now I'm understanding on like what my headspace was. So when he said that, my focus shifted more to him because I was only thinking like red, get back, like this is, I'm using this guy to get back. He wasn't even a thought in my head. When he said that shit, I was like, I started looking at him. I was like, you know what I mean? That intrigued me. I was like, oh, he don't want to just fuck me. I don't like a guy that just fucks me. Like, I don't want a guy that's just trying to fuck me. Like, that's what we as women are used to. We're used to guys just trying to fuck. Like, that's the norm. So when a guy switches out of character and it acts like they don't want to, that makes the girl want to more. Like, y'all, I should start giving tips here because if any guys are watching me, I could really put you on game right now because I'm single. Because before I couldn't put people on game because it's like, why would I try and tell guys how to like pick up girls when I'm in a relationship? Like, why would I even like give a fuck? But now I feel like somebody needs to coach because it is trifling out here. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, these guys don't know how to slide into DMs. Like, I should teach y'all how to slide into DMs because y'all not doing it right. I'm checking, dude, obviously I'm single now, so I'd be looking at my DMs because it's like bored. You're in the house bored. I'm looking at them. I'm like, this is terrible. And some of them are not bad contenders either. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Some of them are like, you had potential. You had potential. Like, looked good, like good, tall, like everything good. But the way you be talking, you don't know how to talk to a woman. Like, who is letting you talk to them like that? Like, some of y'all, I don't know if the girls are letting this shit slide, but the way these men are sliding to my DMs, I'm thinking, how many times have this worked? There's no way at your grown age that you're actually getting girls like this. Like, you would think you would change it up, and by a certain age, you would have it down packed. Like, you know what to say to a girl. And I'm checking my DMs, and I'm like, it's like I'm grading papers. I'm like, wrong, out of here, blocked. Oh, like, delete, like, you trifling. Like, I'm like, don't tell me this shit's actually working in some DMs. Because why? There's no way at this grown-ass age this is your first time sliding to DMs. Because that's what it seems like. But to me, my only conclusion is that it's actually been working. Because why you... Y'all, if you've seen the type of DMs that I'm getting right now, absurd. And honestly, that's like contributes to me just wanting to be celibate. Again, rolling back to 2 months celibate. They making it easy out here. Clock it. I don't care how pretty your face is. I don't care if you're a pretty boy. I don't care if you look good. You don't know how to talk to a woman, you're a turn off. I need to be talked to correctly. Like, I don't give a fuck what you look like. I actually prefer, like, a man that doesn't look the best but knows how to talk and has a good personality compared to a pretty boy that, like, thinks he can say whatever because he's a pretty boy. Like, you disgust me. You actually disgust me more because you had potential and such a waste. I'm looking at some of these and I'm like, what a waste. What a waste of a face. No, I'm just kidding. That's a little mean. But, like, seriously, y'all, I'm going to do a different video, like, probably just addressing some of the shit that I've got in my DMs because it's actually super funny. Like, I love to share it to the world. Follow my Snapchat because I be posting my DMs on there because it's funny. It's actually hilarious. But yeah, so my ex, like, he really didn't get to see the way I move when I actually like somebody. Like, when I actually, like, really, like, I'm really not that kind of bitch that's gonna, like, get with you right away if I really see something with you, because if I see something with you for real, then you're gonna prolong that shit. Because to me, if I'm thinking we're for life, then I think we have forever. Like, in my delusional mind, I'm like, oh, we have forever. We got time, babe. We have time. Let's sit back and relax. Like, I will make a man wait. And whoever can outweigh the waiting game, whoever can wait the longest and still be there, I'm like, oh, he put in the effort. Like, you don't even know how long the 4-year relationship had waited for me. Like, that man waited years. Oh my God, he waited years, but I don't got time to waste like that. I wouldn't make a man wait years now. Like, that's a little absurd, but I made him wait years. And he still fucking cheated. Like, I had moved to California, came back. That man was waiting on me. And I think they get more obsessed. Not even lying, y'all. That 4-year relationship apparently had, he still asks about me till this day. Like, for Halloween, he was like, oh, is Jada gonna be at Gab's? Like, to, like, my friend that still talks to him. Kind of weird, but whatever. And apparently he had asked, and I was like, oh, that's T. He's asking about me, which is, like, funny. Like, it's sweet. Like, I was like, oh, he was a nice guy. Like, but you know what? That was traumatic. I did him foul. Like, I'm surprised he even is asking about me because, like, I cheated back. I got my lick back times 10. And do I feel kind of bad about that? Like, at the moment I did. Or, like, for a moment I did. Like, at the moment I felt great. Like, doing it, guys, getting your lick back was so, it feels great in the moment. But later, I'm like, oh, I think that's why I got my karma with this last relationship, because I just done some reflecting and I really feel like this one was my karma because I didn't go into this relationship correctly and, like, clean slate and not cheating. Like, you gotta realize it is never gonna be a fairy tale. This shit, oh, like, if I had kids with him and had a family and whatever, oh, how did you meet your man? Oh, yeah, he was my lick back from my other ex, and then we fell in love. Bitch, you thought that was gonna be your love story? He was a get back? Like, he was your get back and you fell in love? Like, bitch, I mean, that might have been some people's love story, like, but it's built on, like, another man's tears. What I realized, relationships built on other people's tears is not gonna stand. It's not gonna stand. It's not gonna stand. It's not gonna stand. It's not gonna stand. Start a relationship off with a clean slate. Make sure y'all are both not fucking with people. Because again, he had a roster. Like, it disgusts me now what I allowed you guys. When I went into this relationship, he had a roster and I had a man. And I thought that shit was gonna work out. Be fucking for real. If we're gonna be anything, be for real. Like, are you serious? And that was my mind. Dude, when you're under 25, I'm telling you, your brain's not fully developed, because I wasn't seeing it at this time. I was just seeing, like, oh, like, I like him. Bitch, you're not seeing the red flags? He has a roster. He's a roster type of man. You know damn well if you were at your lowest place, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself here. I know damn well if I wasn't at my lowest place and had just gone cheated on with my first ex, and I was at my very lowest, you know, self-esteem depleted, and then this man comes along with 2 other girls. Apparently he's fucking with 2 other girls, and he's like, well, I'm not dating them and anything, it's not serious, but I see something serious with you. And you like, and you're so heartbroken and distraught, you take that as like a winner? Like, I just know that's not me. That's not me. If I was not at my lowest point in life and I was just doing me, if I was me who I am right now as of today, like built back up, and that came along around me, I would laugh in their fucking face. Like, get the fuck away from me. Don't ever come near me. Actually, you need therapy. Like, figure out that situation and don't try to figure out me. I'd be like, go figure that situation out and don't ever come to me. Like, that's fuckery. That's fuckery right there. And I thought, oh, like, he's gonna change. Like, he's gonna change for me. Like, he wants to be with me. He's never dated a girl. Which may be true. He's never dated a girl in so long. But now I see for good reasons. For good reasons of why. Like, it was he had good reasons not to be dating. He shouldn't be dating. So he should not be allowed to date any. That man, I felt sorry for him at first. Like, oh, no, there's good measures and reasons why he don't be dating. I see it and I'm like, oh my gosh, because he shouldn't. He should be off the straight. Like, he should be off limits. Like, it's just funny. Like, whoever's with him, I will pray for them daily. And I'll pray for him because it's like, he has deep, like, rooted issues. It's really, like, not that serious. But he has deep issues. Deep issues. But anyway, and I thought it was normal because it's like, well, I'm doing something foul too. I'm cheating on my ex. So, like, therefore, that he has a little roster going on that's not very serious, that he doesn't really see the girls. But he's just probably saying shit. It was fucking weird. It was a weird dynamic that we had. And then somehow, like, I don't know what the fuck was going on. Really. I look back every day and I'm like, what the fuck, Jada? Like, but it was an experience. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it was an experience, though. And would I take it back? No. Because I learned a lot. I have such discernment now. I could see, like, I could see the signs. And he is really good at hiding the signs. I'm not going to lie. He was good. But maybe I was just so heartbroken that it was, like, clear, obvious signs that everyone else could see and I couldn't. And I'm just blinded because I'm so focused on the fact that I just got cheated on from a 4-year relationship that I really thought was the one. I was heartbroken. That it just, everything that this man had going on, it just slipped from me. It just slipped. Like, it just went right over my head because I was so focused on just, like, moving on in any which way. And that's why, going back to, that's why I'm taking time to be celibate, not have nothing going on, not fucking with no man, not entertaining no man, because I cannot allow myself to ever do that ever again. Like, who knows what type of man might come around me now and I just settle because you just want to settle and you just want to move on and get over the previous man with a new man. No. And that's real growth right there. I think every relationship should teach you something new. And if you come out with a lesson and you come out with a different perspective and you come out with, like, a new way of living and, like, a new way, like, it's like a repeated lesson. It's like I have the opportunity to just move on to the first guy right now. Like, I could literally easily go into my DMs, go into wherever, whichever man was, like, you know, the men were hitting me up, easily just, okay, let me just, like, try it out with a new one. No, I'm really sitting with myself and figuring out what I want and be good with being single. What you need to do is be good with being single. And that way, when someone comes along, they are adding to you. Okay, it's not like you're a half person. Oh, you're half now, and you need someone to fill you. Okay, you don't need a person to make you whole. You need to be whole yourself, and then have an addition so that you're yourself, and plus that. Not like, oh, I'm such a broken person, I need somebody to, like, help fix that. That's not really being fixed, right? That's like a placeholding. That's placeholding because guess what? When that man leaves, you still have. You still have, babe. You never filled yourself back up. Fill yourself back up. Be celibate. Be single. Focus on yourself. You don't need a man. And then a man that adds to you will come along. And that's just really how I'm doing it. And it feels amazing. I'm telling you, like, I was like, just every day I wake up, I don't have to worry about if someone's cheating on me. I don't have to be calling no girl. Oh, like, you know, is he talking to you? Like, Is he talking to his exes? I don't have to call a bitch 3 times worrying about if he's talking to his exes. Like, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to call nobody. I don't have to, not that I would, I'm not even that type of bitch. I don't have to, like, is you fucking him? Hey girl, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with this man, it was if he went to the club, I remember I had to be like, oh, did you see my man at the club? Like, that's just embarrassing. Why would I ever have to go to a different woman and be like, is he here? Was he here asking people about my man? Why do you have to ask people about your own man? I think we've all been there before, and if you haven't, good on you. I think we've all been there before where you're like asking people about your own man, and that's how you know you have a toxic relationship. If you have to ask people, like in my 4-year relationship, I never had to do that. This one, I know what it's like to be with a toxic person now. You will get to the point where you're asking people about your own man. Stand the fuck up. I'm telling you, it's very hard to do. Trust me, I was there. I was asking people about my own man. If you even have to ask about your own man, it's already done. Okay, that's what and I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I'm like, all this shit that I'm doing, having to ask, blah, 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 getting messages, all this, I knew it was done. Let's be fucking for real. But it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. When you love somebody you want, still make it work. Any which way. You'll ask because you care. Why are you even asking those girls about your man? Because you care. You care about him. And you want to know. And you need to know for yourself, because you're not going to just take it as it is. You need the proof. You need the receipts. You need everything you need to eventually know. But the reason that you're trying to get that information is you do care, and eventually you will leave. But you need to leave when you're ready, and you gather up all the information that you need. You figure out who it is that you're really with, and once you find out who it is that you're really with, and then you start realizing, this is not the guy that I envisioned in my head. This is not the potential that I see. He will never be the potential that I created in my head. And then you gather that information, you stack it, you create a file, and you build a RICO case on that guy, and then it's done. And then you're free. But it is hurtful, and it does take a lot of hurt to get there and to get at that point. But just know in your head that it's going to be done, and it's going to be over, and you'll be okay. As long as you know in your head that it's not going to be forever, and you have in your head, this will end, I will get out. Even though you're still in it, you keep telling yourself that you will get out. Okay, but maybe that's for a different video of, like, you know, how to get over a breakup. Maybe I'll make that. But this is more so like, I'm 2 months celibate. It feels amazing. I'm gonna keep going because the fuck, there's, like, I just couldn't even fathom myself with a man. Like, ew, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just really cannot, because I just, like, I'm too focused on me right now, and it feels great. It feels amazing. Like, don't go ahead and jump into something new. Really focus on yourself, because it feels 10 times better, because then you can really sit with how you feel about the situation. When you go jump to a new relationship, you don't really sit with yourself and feel all the feelings that you need to feel. You're too distracted. You're starting to develop feelings for this new person now, which it is a quick, easy way to get over somebody, but it's not very fully healing probably. You don't really sit with it. And I'm really glad that I'm taking this time to just sit with it and see how I really feel. And you know what you notice? I feel like people only really jump into a new relationship and do that when they're not okay with being alone. They don't even like themselves. Like, people that don't like themselves can't be alone with themselves. That's what I've noticed. And if you realize, like, narcissists and all these other type of people, they can't be alone. Why can't they be alone? Because they can't sit with themselves. Why can't they sit with themselves? Because they don't like themselves, and they can't deal with being themselves. They can't be alone. They need somebody to distract them. They need somebody else there so that they can put them down, or they can take their feelings off and put it onto them, because they can't be by themselves. They don't like themselves. So really be alone. Build your relationship with yourself, figure out what you like, figure out what kind of person you are, and then see who adds to you rather than completes you. All right? So yeah, 2 months celibate, you guys. The 9th is my, like, celibacy day, so clock it. Love it, love it. I feel great, and it's only continuing to get better. So subscribe if you want to be on that healing journey with me. You already know, and I'll see you in the next one.